First of all, LeBron just got to town. Skip, can you imagine the headlines? LeBron James just arrived in town. He's already demanding a second superstar. I feel very comfortable. It's reported that Magic Johnson spent 3 hours at LeBron's Brentwood home. I'm sure in those 3 hours, he told LeBron, he conveyed with LeBron what he was attempting to do in 2018 and 2019. And LeBron felt very, very comfortable because as he was boarding a flight to head to Italy, hey, call the Lakers. So he felt very, very comfortable with Magic Johnson and Magic's vision and how he envisioned the Lakers moving forward. Now, does that mean LeBron does not want a second superstar? Of course not. But at this juncture, he's just not pushing because he doesn't want the headlines that old Skip Bayless going to be, look at it. See, that's what ruined the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's what ruined the Miami Heat. LeBron James wants to be coach and general manager. Nah, he's not going to give y'all that fodder. Yeah, we already talked about it. Yeah, he feels very comfortable with Magic.
You already talked about it?
LeBron and I have already discussed this. He feels very comfortable in Magic Johnson's vision of how he envisioned the Lakers, not only in 2018, but 2019 and moving forward. So I feel comfortable with LeBron's having said, you know what, hey, if we get one, I'm happy. If we don't, I'll still bring us home.
I didn't hear that second part about I'll still bring us home. I just heard I'm content without a second star. And I got to tell you, the more I think about this, the worse it gets. And I still can't believe that even you are giving him a pass for this. You should be the flip side of this. You should be saying, LeBron, what are you doing? You should be saying, don't do it this way. You're into your 16th year, and you're going to virtually take a year off. That's what he's telling me. I need a year off. I need to be unplugged for a year. By the way, he signs and immediately gets on a plane to Italy while Magic and Rob Pelinka are in the throes of trying to put the team together. So it's like he doesn't even care. He wants to enjoy 1 year, just 1 year of LA sunshine and being closer to Hollywood to close some more second career deals. And then next year, the pressure can come back. He needs to just breathe freely for 1 year.
Hold on.
Take a deep breath.
Aren't you the same Skip Bayless that say LeBron was too involved because he was coaching the team and helped putting the team together? So now he steps back, and now this is a problem?
Well, I never thought that it was a problem that he was involved in putting the team together. I think it's a problem that he coaches the team because he just coaches himself sometimes. But that's okay. I said yesterday he's earned the right to coach the team.
Yeah, kind of like Magic coached himself.
Okay.
And Jordan,
fine.
your guy.
But how can you? Here's what's coming. I'm going to predict this right here, right now, and trust me, I'm going to have to put up with this for 82 games next year. The excuse is already built in by the LeBron apologists, led by LaShannon Sharp, that, LeBron just doesn't have any help this time. It's just these same old Lakers with a few added veteran pieces at minimum wage. And you're going to have a whole year of saying, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. He can only do so much with this team until next year as they await Kawhi Leonard or who knows, maybe Kyrie or who knows, maybe even Kevin Durant.
Just because LeBron says he's okay currently with them, that doesn't mean Magic is not working the bat phone trying to get a second superstar. It's just being reported that LeBron is okay either way. We can get one, I'm cool. If we don't, I'm cool. Just because he's cool with it doesn't mean Magic Johnson isn't working.
Okay, but you keep telling me about this no-look pass that Magic is about to throw.
Yeah.
It's in another trade that we don't see coming.
You're right.
And I will believe it when I see it because I'm trying to read the tea leaves right now, and I don't see it or feel it just yet.
I feel it.
And if, in fact, these Lakers go for your wishful thinking feeling. But if, in fact, let's just do the hypothetical just for discussion's sake. If the Lakers, as is right now, they have, $5.6 million left under the cap. Let's say they go get one more veteran piece that might or might not have any impact next year. But pretty much as is, if they go forward into next year, just how good are they? I want to hear you. I want to hold your feet to the fire this time.
50-plus wins.
50-plus wins, which would make them the, what, 3 seed?
I say they're 3 or 4 at the very worst.
At the worst. And I say they're going to have a really hard time making the Western Conference playoffs.
Man, you must be crazy.
Okay.
You must be thinking, Michael. You must be thinking LeBron, Michael, or Kobe in his prime missing playoffs.
Am I crazy about Golden State? No.
No.
Houston still, I know they lost Ariza, but I'm pretty sure they'll re-sign Capella.
Okay.
And they'll add some other veteran piece that we don't see coming because that GM is, you want to talk about aggressive, he'll pull something out of his hat. So Houston's still going to be Houston. Oklahoma City will be better. Robertson will come back, their primary
What are they going to do with Melo?
They'll just play him.
They're going to buy him out?
They'll just play him. No, they will not. They'll just play him. He was okay. Again, you're grading him by old Melo standards, but he'll contribute some, and Paul George will be happier. He'll contribute more. This team will be a little better than it was last year, and it will not be a first-round exit for Oklahoma City this time. Utah, which knocked Oklahoma City out in the first round, will be better. They're just going to get better because Donovan Mitchell will get better. So there's 4 teams. New Orleans, boy, you add Julius Randle to that mix. I know they lost Rondo, but
Boogie.
But Boogie wasn't there down the stretch anyway.
Right.
And Drew Holiday is really good, and he came on
both
really
ends of the
strong on both ends of the court. So they'll be, to me, a little better. Denver will be a little better. Portland will still be Portland, and that brings me to my San Antonio Spurs, the biggest X factor in the West right now, because I don't know, maybe Kawhi will be forced to play for them, and maybe he'll be forced to play just to show that he can play. So are you going to rule him out?
No.
They're still pretty much the same team that they were a year ago with those kids. DeJounte Murray's going to be really good. He was starting to get good last year.
Skip, I just believe that Lakers will be better than Denver, be better than OKC, be better than Portland, be better than Utah.
Boy, they're better than OKC, better than Utah. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Remember, you're in a brave new world now. This is called the Western, not the Leastern Conference. You get that?
T-Rex,
Yeah.
in Paleolithic time, the T-Rex could walk anywhere because he was the baddest predator on. He was the baddest. T-Rex. The Lakers have T-Rex.
Okay, T-Rex got swept in the finals last year. He got swept.
Magic.
Okay.
So it's happened before. He's not the first
How
great player.
did T-Rex get swept by the Golden State
Magic
Warriors?
got swept. Was Magic not a great player?
But
Kobe got swept.
T-Rex walks anywhere. Why didn't he walk over Golden State?
No.
I saw T-Rex pouting and crying on the bench at the end of regulation. Have you ever seen a T-Rex cry before? Because I saw a T-Rex cry.
It's the new Jurassic Park.
Yeah. It's a new. They invented a new one.
No.
A hybrid monster who cries.
First of all, no. The T-Rex was the apex
Real
predator
tears.
in Paleolithic. Yeah. But if 2, 3, 4 other predators attack him, there's nothing he could do. He was going it alone. You know how this works, Skip Bayless. All I'm saying is LeBron James is the best player on the planet. Golden State Warriors possess the best team on the planet. Team beats player. I don't know why is it so hard to get that through your skull.
So how many Raptors would it take to beat? I mean, I'm talking about prehistoric Raptors to beat a T-Rex. Seriously, because Raptors.
Wait, see, hold on now. There's 2 things now. There's the baby dinosaurs, which are not theoretically not raptors.
Okay, I'm doing Raptors.
Okay, you like real raptors.
I'm doing Jurassic Raptors.
Okay,
like Blue in this one. You know Blue?
Velociraptor.
Yes.
Okay.
You know Blue?
I know Blue.
This?
I've seen it, yeah. Exactly.
Probably 3.
Okay, so you're saying Golden State has 3 Raptors?
They got 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they got 4 in the injured one. So if he gets back healthy, then they're going to have 5.
Do you realize Raptors are about 1/4 the size of a T-Rex?
Yeah.
They're vicious, but not quite.
They're vicious and they are quick.
But enough of them. Skip, look at me, 6'2", 240. But if enough little people gang up on me, I can't take them down all, Holly. So look at KD. Well, if KD not almost KD is the number 2 at the food chain. Then you got Steph. Then you got Clay. And you got Draymond.
What you keep overlooking is that KD is a T-Rex. He's a T-Rex. You know it and I know.
Okay, Skip. There's enough land on the savannah for more than one predator, one lion to roam. But we know who has the largest territory.
Yeah. There's only one Savannah that matters here, and she's married to LeBron, right? And she allowed LeBron to just say, let's go to Italy. Really? So there was no contingency here on signing with L.A. Aren't you shocked by that? There was no plan C or D in the works. Like nothing was in stone where he said, I'll come if. There was no ifs.
No!
It was just, I want to be in L.A. I want the sunshine. It's a little too hot for everybody's taste here today, but that's okay. Not on the west side, though. It's still pretty good.
We're okay over there, yeah.
Don't you know how this thing works? Sometimes when you get in a relationship, you can't say, well, I'll be your man or I'll be your woman if you do this, if you do that.
Yep.
I've had enough conversation with you. I'm willing to go and I'm willing to take the chance because I believe you're Miss Right or you're Mr. Right. Not Mr. Right now or Miss Right now, Mr. or Mrs. Right. So LeBron James is telling the Los Angeles Lakers, led by Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson, you're Mr. Right.